Hey everybody, thanks. What? I don't know.
It's all good. No, I like the energy. That was great energy. That was great energy.
All right. Hey everybody, this is Chris Myers with DVC Resale Experts. We're here at Saratoga Springs. What we're going to do today is share with you some frequently asked questions from sellers on how the process works, what can you expect. We're going to answer the questions that every single seller seems to ask us, so please stick around to the end. How long does it take to find a buyer? That can vary a little bit, and we recently saw a shift where, no matter what your contract was, we were going to have a buyer within days. The market was hot, buyers were just coming at us from every direction, and it recently shifted to where, now it can take 30, sometimes even 60 days, depending on your contract, to find a buyer. There's a lot more competition and a little bit less buyer demand. So what I would tell you is bigger contracts are going to take longer. And what I mean by bigger is anything over 500 points. It's going to take a little bit longer to find a buyer. Smaller contracts do sell faster because a lot of members are looking to just add on a few points here and there. A resort like Saratoga Springs, time on the market might be a little bit longer just because there's a lot more competition. Saratoga is one of our biggest resorts within Disney Vacation Club. So all these factors do have an impact, but get in touch with us and we'll be glad to give you a specific timeline based upon your contract and your home resort. So how long does the closing process take? When will I get my money? So once you go under contract with a buyer, it typically takes 6 to 8 weeks to close. We like to underpromise and overdeliver, so we don't really want to tell you, hey, it's going to take 5 weeks. We do have some that close in less than 6 to 8 weeks. It all depends on Disney and how quickly they take that file through the ROFR process, right of first refusal. So that's what we're relying on to a great part, but 6 to 8 weeks in general from the time you go under contract with a buyer. So how do we determine the value of your DVC contract? Well, it's a lot like residential real estate. We've got to look at the comparables. So there's comparable listings, meaning the listings from that same resort that are on the market. How many of them are on the market? What's your competition look like? Where are they priced? And which ones are actually going under contract? Because someone could ask $300 a point for Saratoga Springs, but they're not going to get that. So you can't just look at the active listings. Which listings are actually selling? The biggest impact on your value, what's a buyer willing to pay? So let us know the specifics on your contract. We'll give you an accurate value of where you should be able to sell based on what's happening with your home resort. We get asked a lot, do you work for DVC? No, we are a third-party independent company. Funny enough, we are all former DVC guides. So we have been trained by Mickey Mouse. We know all the ins and outs of Disney Vacation Club. That gives us a lot of expertise to be able to help you with your contract. This being the timeshare industry, I know that's a naughty word within Disney Vacation Club. It is vacation ownership, but timeshare's got a stigma about it. So we're asked a lot, how do I know you're a legitimate company? Well, we are A+ rated on the Better Business Bureau. You can check out our social media. You'll see a lot of us on there. You can even go to our personal social media pages to stalk us a little bit and make sure, because we want you comfortable that you are in good hands and that we're going to take great care of you. You know, you're welcome to call us and speak with us, and also check out our Google reviews. 5-star Google reviews across the board, so you can see what other buyers and sellers are saying about us. So please, we don't blame you at all for wanting to vet us and check us out. We just want you to be comfortable.
Nice. Full 5 stars?
Yeah.
Not even like 4.8?
Not yet. Not yet.
Let's try to keep that 5.0.
Absolutely. Right? 5 across the board. So what information do you need from me in order to list my contract? That's a big question. So we need to know your home resort, your use year. So when do you get your new points each year? We need to know how many points are currently available for the current year, next year. Do you have any leftover points from last year? Details on points that were banked or borrowed or in holding, anything like that, because we just need to market your contract accurately. We also need your member number and your contract number for the contract that you're selling. So that's pretty much the basics of it, besides, you know, your contact info, things like that. Disney requires us to send everything over in a complete file. But basically, home resort, use year, points available, membership number, contract number. Pretty simple. Anyone who is thinking of selling their Disney Vacation Club membership or contract, I would urge you to call us, ask us your questions, because things are constantly changing. You know, right now the market is, you know, at an all-time high price-wise. It's taking a little bit longer time on the market, but there's never been a better time to get the most money for your DVC contract. And things change every day. You know, next month we might just see a tsunami of buyers, and things are selling within a day or 2 days on the market. So call us, let us know what's on your mind. We'll be happy to provide you a free, no obligation valuation of your contract. If you're just curious about what it's worth, let us know. We're happy to help out. Hey, thanks so much, and have a magical day, everyone.